Hello po at isang magandang araw. Ngayon po ay November 9, 2022, Miyerkules. At 46 days na lang, Pasko na. Mabuhay po kayong lahat at welcome po sa isang edisyon ng The Stock Market Today. Ang ating balita ay isang special report tungkol sa mga earnings reports ng mga companies. Ito po ay 4 o 5 ang gagawin natin. Si ACEN, si Ali, si Bloomberry, DNL, at DMCI. Yan po, 4 po yan, but I'll be touching on the summary lamang po. Ako po si Benji Toro, isang retired bank officer. Nagsimulang mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Araw-araw ko pong binabalita ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stock sa Philippine market. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, iimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gustong ipa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking ipa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Ang mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, November 9, 2022, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay po, tingnan po natin ang ating headlines at ito po ay galing sa Video Securities. Unemployment eases to 5% in September but job quality worsened. Ali, 9-month earnings up 55% year-on-year to 13.3 billion. Ito po ay isa sa ating mga special reports. PGOLD profits grew 13% year-on-year in 9 months of 2022. Then DNL, 9-month earnings up 17%. Bloom EBITDA rebounds 210% year-on-year in 9 months 2022. Then ACEN rise 23% year-on-year in third quarter 2022. And DMC core earnings soar 124% year-on-year to 27.6 billion in the first 9 months of the year. Okay, so tignan po natin ang ating earnings report. But bago yan, ay gusto ko pong i-share sa inyo ang isang news. Ito po ay tungkol sa digital services. So the House okays tax on foreign digital services, removal of tax exemption on pickups. Okay, pero dadaan pa po ito sa Senate, so hindi pa po ito batas, but most likely ay papasa po ito. So let's now go to our special report. Una po ay ACEN. Ito po ay meron po siyang upgrade to buy following strong third quarter results. Robust pipeline to support valuations. The 9-month profit beat estimates. So ACEN's profits grew 8.9% quarter-on-quarter, 22.7% year-on-year to 1.9 billion in the third quarter, which brought the 9-month net profits to 4.1 billion, down 35% year-on-year, but above our estimates of the full year 22 forecast. We attribute the beat to better than expected volumes from international operations. We raise our full year 2022 to 2024 EPS by 8 to 25% to reflect higher volumes in Vietnam. Yan po ang bungad niya, International operations drive growth. 5 gigawatt capacity can be attained by 2024 ahead of target. So ACEN also gave up their coal-fired plant, no? And so they are operating now on clean energy. So dinivest na po niya yung South Luzon Thermal Energy Corporation through the Energy Transition Mechanism, which enables early retirement of the 246 megawatt coal plant. Okay, so the rating was changed from neutral to buy, and the target price remains at 8 pesos and 80 centavos with an implied upside of 46.2% based on yesterday's closing price. So the next naman ay itong Ayala Land. So Ayala Land is one of the index stocks and one of the real estate, well, it's the real estate arm and malls of Ayala Corporation, no? So there is a maintained buy here with malls and hotels leading growth aided by residential recovery. So the 9-month earnings is up 55% year on year, way above expectations. Commercial operations drove margin improvements. Residential segment reverts to growth in the third quarter, but cost pressures linger. Action valuation is to maintain buy with a target price of 38 pesos and na-maintain lang po niya yung kanyang target price. And from the closing price of 26 pesos yesterday, there is an implied upside of 46.2%. Okay, then we have Bloomberry. There is a reiterate buy with higher volumes bolstered in the third quarter results. Recovery story continues, and the EBITDA, or earnings before income taxes, depreciation, and amortization, is 3.6 billion, bringing the EBITDA tally to 10.3 billion, in line with estimates of BDO Securities. Sequential GGR growth in VIP and mass. GGR at Soler stood at 13.4 billion in the third quarter, up 2%. And then action valuation is to maintain buy, and the TP, our target price, was raised to 920 from 810. So from the closing price of 690 yesterday, there's a 33.3% upside. And then we have DNL. Ito po yung food ingredients, ano? Economic reopening buoyed profits, and there is a reiterate or keep buy. The 9-month net income is up 17% year on year, within expectations. Margins expanding on a quarterly basis. Full year 22 forecast earnings to top full year 18 results. Batangas plan to contribute in 2023. Reiterate buy, TP kept at 950. So that's a 28.4% upside. And then finally, we have DMCI. And ang rating po ni BDOSEC dito ay neutral. So maintain neutral, but SEC remains the brightest spot. So the action valuation is the target price slightly increased from 10 pesos 20 centavos to 10 pesos 30 centavos. So 10 centavos up. SEC is still the key income driver, property on cautious mode, in search for fresh growth catalyst, and the implied upside based on yesterday's prices is 9.2%. So yan po ang ating special reports on the 5 companies, at lahat po ito ay mahuhusay at magagandang kumpanya. So let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index, at tingnan natin kung anong nangyayari today. I think it's down. Okay, it's down. So the Philippine Stock Exchange Index slipped 47.42 points or 0.75% down. Nasa 6241.68. Pero yung ating indicators are still bullish, no? Nasa 55.63 ang ating RSI at yung ating short and medium term moving averages are still under our candlesticks, which makes it still moving on an upward trend. Yung ating market activity, 95 na kumpanya ang umatras, 84 ang umabante at 37 ang hindi nagbago. Ang all-share index ay bumaba ng 0.45%, samantala naman ang ating sectoral indices, ang financials, mining, properties at services ay bumaba. Ito po ay pinungunahan ng mining sa pagbaba ng 2.72%, samantalang ang holding companies at industrials ay umakyat ng bahagya. Ang most active stocks naman ay pinangunahan po ng BDO, SCC at BPI. Pero tingnan po natin ang mga nag-figure out sa ating special report kanina. Tingnan po natin si ACEN, si Ali, si Bloom, DNL, DMC at kumuha tayo ng isang positive, PureGold, na umakyat ngayon ng 4.27%. Okay? So, umpisa na po natin si ACEN, si ACEN or AC Energy. Okay, meron siyang akyat na 2.99%, nasa 620 na po si ACEN, and up 18 centavos, pero still moving sideways on the short term, pero yung long and medium term ay nasa itaas pa rin, no? So, on the short term, it's moving sideways, pero bearish ang ating medium and long term, nasa itaas po siya. At yung ating RSI ay nasa gitna. So, indication po to na sideways ang movement ni ACEN, although nag-gain po siya ng 80 centavos or 18 centavos today. Ang support niya ay nandito sa 560. At yung kanyang resistance ay malapit lang po. Pinakamalapit nandito sa 636. Support and resistance, hindi po yan exact points. Ito po ay areas. Pagkatapos naman, tingnan natin si Ali. Kasi nagbago yung rating ni ACEN. Umakyat siya. No? Si Ali naman ay umakyat ng 5 centavos. But on a short and medium term, moving sideways. And it seems na from this point on, kasi nagkaroon po ng breakout here noong October 18 at patuloy lang yung consolidation niya, no? Pero pagdating dito ay umakyat at nagkaroon ng continuation pero bumaba po ulit. So ito po yung nasabi kong consolidation area or pullback. Nagpo-pullback po si Ali ngayon from a breakout in October 18. Dito po, no, November 2 ay nagkaroon po ng surge pero maliit lamang po ito. Ang increase lang po ay 6.67% with volume, pero pagkatapos noon ay nag-pullback po ulit. So, nagko-consolidate lang po ngayon si Ali at ang ating RSI ay nasa 52.93, halos just above the midpoint. Ang support niya nandito sa 22.91 and the resistance, yung higher po nasa 29.90. Nandito po. Yan. Yan po yung higher resistance. And then si Bloomberry naman, isa sa mga negosyo ni Mr. Rason, Doji ang labas ni Bloomberry ngayon, no? Although maganda yung earnings results niya, although this is a Doji, ay nasa ilalim pa rin po ang ating mga moving averages, meaning na paakyat pa rin po or merong upward trend ang ating stocks. Nagkaroon po siya ng oversold level noong October 11. Ito po yan. Yan. Yung oversold level po niya nasa 29.84. And pagkatapos noon ay nag-umpisa na pong umakyat si Bloomberry. So ngayon po, nasa 695, gaining 5 centavos. Ang pinaka support level, a lower support ay nandito sa 614 and the higher support is here at 660. Samantala naman yung ating resistance ng Bloomberry ay resistance level na po ito, but the higher resistance is at 760. DNL naman. Si DNL ay ano nangyari dito kay DNL? Nagkaroon siya ng surge dito, pero hindi po siya nagkaroon po ng surge noong October 28, pero hindi po siya breakout. Hindi po ito breakout dahil kulang po yung volume. Halos average lang po yung volume. Pero pagkatapos nun ay bumaba muli. So ngayon po ay just moving sideways yung stock dahil yung akyat po niya na umabot po ito ng 786 Ngayon po ay bumaba uli sa 729, no? Pero 786 noong October 28 po ito. Hindi po siya nag-oversold, no? Muntik na mag-oversold. Nasa 67 lang yung relative strength index. 70 po ang overbought level. So halos hindi pa po siya overbought at bumaba po siya uli. Nasa 51 uli yung RSI niya. Yung right now, just piercing through or moving sideways, support is here at 675 and resistance is here at 790. Si DMC naman, magandang earnings si DMC pero bumaba siya. Nasa 921 siya ngayon, losing 22 centavos. The earnings report is 100, maganda 104% up quarter on quarter, no? Pero bumaba po siya ng 2.33%. At makikita nyo po dito sa area to, ito po ay gap down. So, yung sudden downward trend niya na from the closing price of October 26 to the closing price of October 27, malaki po yung gap niya. So, yung closing price po dito is 10.26. Pagkatapos dito ay bumaba. Ang closing price niya is 9.76 na, no? So, yung malaking gap na yon, ang tawag po dyan ay gap down. And according to many analysts and chartists, ito po ay mafi-fill in a later date. So, malaking gap down po yan, pero mafi-fill po yan pagka umakyat po yung stock. So, most likely ay in the near future ay aakyat po yan. Pero ang ating bagsak ngayon sa DMC ay 2.33%. No? So, nagbago ang trend ni DMC from a bullish trend to a bearish trend. No? Kasi 3 days na po siyang nasa pula. So, ang support niya, ito po yung support level. Yan, 921. Pero ang next lower support ay nandito sa area to. Nasa 890. Yan po yung next lower support ni DMC. And then finally, we have Pure Gold. Maganda ba ang resulta ni Pure Gold? Meron po siyang, makita ba natin breakout? Hindi ko masabing breakout po ito Kasi ang increase po niya is just 3%. Kailangan po ay mas mataas po dyan. Ano? In the surge should be higher than the two-week surge. Meaning the highest in 2 weeks. Pero ito po, may mas mataas na po kasi nagkaroon po ng upward na 66.66. Dito ay 3.66 So, hindi po ito breakout, Although, naging bullish na po siya at meron po siyang volume at nagbago na po yung trend, Yung Pure Gold kasi nagkaroon po ng oversold level nitong October 4 at October 6. So, 2 araw po siya nagkaroon ng oversold at umakyat na po itong si Pure Gold at naging bullish na po siya. So, in the meantime, ang support level ay nandito sa 2854. Samantalang ang resistance level niya ay nandito po sa 3575. Okay, yan po ang ating report sa stock market, ika-9 ng Nobyembre, 2022. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.